Good morning, golf fans, and welcome back to another PGA Tour 2K25 live stream. Today, I am going to show you how I play test courses for our society platforms, or side events, or even courses deemed good enough to be showcased on the channel. But before we do get into that, let me quickly make a few edits to this video for your guys' viewing pleasure, but I do hope everyone is well this Monday morning. What about Tommy Fleetwood? He got the duck off his back. Absolutely buzzing for him. He was ice cold coming down that back nine and thoroughly deserved. I think everyone was rooting for Tommy Fleetwood apart from Patrick Cantley's family, to be honest. But absolutely buzzing for Tommy. Top guy, and I hope that is his first victory of many on the PGA Tour. But it is an absolutely glorious morning here in the Highlands of Scotland, and yours truly is really suffering with my back. Right. Edits are made. Let me get up the live stream chat and I will discuss how I go about playtesting a golf course on PGA Tour 2K25. There we go. Hey Mike, how's it going, pal? I do hope you're well. I hope you had a good weekend, Mike. Welcome to the live stream. But obviously the first thing I look for is the designer's previous work. Now, for example, we are going to be playtesting Black Opal Inlet by CJ Wes. I'm very familiar with this designer's work. His courses have a very unique look. He's a very good designer. I do like his work. So the first thing for me is the name. Really, the name has to be engaging and catching, easy to remember, and unique. Then I'm going to look at the gameplay and the flow of the course. Is it a fair challenge? I want holes that will test skill without being overly frustrating. I want to avoid unfair bounces. Courses that have plenty of shot variety. I don't want to be playing the same shot every time. Can we get a course that forces me to play a spinner, a lob, a punch, depending on your player's build? Hole pacing. Now, hole pacing, I class that as like a mixture of short and long par 3s and 4s and 5s. Does the course feel balanced? And obviously risk versus reward. I like courses that do have a risk reward element. But before we do hit the tee, let's check out the course details. CJ Wes just dropped this golf course. Mike's glad to be back from holiday, reached max level, which is good. Fantastic stuff, Mike. So this is a par 72. The fairways are firm, the greens are firm, the green speeds are medium fast, the weather is overcast and the time of day is dawn. We do have 4 pin options and 3 tee options. So, when I am looking at the tees, I'm looking at the length of the course. CJ Wes has gave us multiple options here. But we are going to be swinging from the black tees, which are playing 7,150 yards. And today we are going to play test pin set number 2. I will leave everything else at default. I never change the course settings, which was set by the designer, unless I've play tested the course and I know the course can accommodate the settings I've changed it to. Next thing is, let's get out and play the golf course. Now, I am looking to host this course for the qualifying event of Season 3 of early 1981's World of Golf.
Hello there. Glad you could join me for a round. My name's John McCarthy.
So here we are on the opening hole.
2K25. And on this course, we are starting our day with a par 4. Let's get it going.
Right, first things first, I want to see the wind. So I'm just going to go into the settings. I want to see what direction the wind is blowing so I can set the course up if I do select this one. Where are we? Difficulty. And we are going to come down to wind display. As you can see, I've got it to meter only. We are going to change that to wind speed, so it will show me the speed of the wind and the direction the wind is going. Right, hole number 1. It is obviously an elevated tee box. First thing I do here, and I do it in most holes, you guys will see me doing it, is I check for the lie at my feet. You'll be amazed at the amount of designers that do not playtest their course or check for level tee boxes. It's just a bugbear of mine. Probably 8 times out of 10, if it's a severe slope, it won't really affect the ball flight, but it is a bugbear of mine if it's not level. But what a beautiful looking opening hole. Like I said, CJ Wes has got a really unique look to his courses. Right, elevated tee. Wind is taking me left to right. Not the best opening swings, but we are going to find the fairway.
Stuff, my friend.
Right, down the centre off the fairway. So 140, up 14 feet. I will look for any unfair grids next to the hole. Here there's none. That is a really nice pin location. I'm just going to be in between clubs here, so we are going to have to hit the choked. The lie at my feet should take me to the right. The wind should bring me back. There's a really good strike. There is the wind bringing me back, and hopefully this is going to land fairly quickly. And that is going to give us a birdie opportunity. So the things I look for on the greens are like the breaks, obviously. Are the beads fair and realistic, or do they look or feel gimmicky? These look fairly conservative and realistic. Pin positions, are they tucked too close to slopes, bunkers or hazards, making them unfair? Green speeds, these green speeds are 144. And the size of the shape of the greens is the last thing I look at. Let's see if we can convert this putt. Surely this just turns from right to left into the cup. Now, there we go. Yeah, again, proving my putting is just in a bad place. I didn't expect that ball to turn as much as that with those 2 beads moving, but it did. Solid par.
Here after the first hole, we are even par.
Right, hole number 2. Right, this is what I'm on about, a risk-reward hole, and there's plenty of it here. We've got the elevation change. That is down 30 yards. So I think, even with that 9-mile-per-hour wind, I can just about get this ball onto the green. The green is sloping left to right, so anything on the left-hand side of the green is going to work for me here. Right, I've opened that 7 degrees, so I'm not going to find the left-hand side of the green, but we should find this green side bunker.
Okay, green side.
It's not a disaster.
Let's see what you have.
I'm just hoping I can get up over this face of the bunker here. Yeah, easily. This should bite pretty quickly with a loft.
Okay,
it's going to be an up and down for the birdie.
I'm liking it. This would be nice to get.
Right.
Birdie.
Now the previous beads broke a little bit more than I expected, so I'm giving this a little bit extra. And this time we do convert the birdie putt. But what a beautiful looking golf course this is. For the visual side of things, I look at sight lines when standing on the tee. Does the whole frame naturally and guide the eye? So far, these holes are doing exactly that. The environment, do the trees, rocks, and planting look natural, or are they cluttered and distracting? The flow of the course so far is really, really good. It all looks natural to me. Yeah, again, it's another elevation drop. And when you're looking to test your members, I think this is a good way to test their skill and knowledge. Obviously, it takes knowledge to calculate the elevation gain and drops. So I'm going to say that is playing 223, 225. I think this club's made for it. I'm just going to apply a little bit of backspin. Now, I am looking at this false front, this slope. Ideally, I would like to carry that, because if I land the ball on that slope, it's just going to gain momentum. And I think the way I'm going to achieve that is by playing for the left-hand side of the pin and allow that slope to feed my ball down towards the pin naturally. Let's see if it works. I'm opening shots, so I have missed that landing zone. But we carried that slope. With the firm greens, it was always slipping away, but this is a very makeable putt.
To say the least. Hopefully you can cam this. This one's going a bit to the right.
Right, executed all perfects here. I would like to think this has got a chance. Have I hit it? We have hit it. There we go. That's a good putt. Really good putt.
Okay, and you're down to 2 under
And
par
we do
now
move
after that.
to -2 there. Like, I'm looking at the course as well. I'm looking for repetition. Obviously, we're only on hole number 4, but are there too many similar looking holes? I.e. multiple par 3s with the same bunker shape or par 4s. Lighting and time of day is another important one for me. You can, if you want, test the course in different conditions to make sure shadows, brightness don't interfere with play and for the look of the course. Right. This is the first of the par 5s. All the trouble is down the left-hand side. The elevation drop isn't too severe. I think that's our first perfect off the tee.
Good shot.
And in these wind conditions, which are 7 mile per hour north, medium winds, I can comfortably reach this par 5. What I'm going to do here is apply a good bit of loft, a little bit of backspin. There is a slight elevation gain here. Couldn't have struck this any better. It should be right at the pin. Is it going to hold though? We landed it on the fairway, which ensured a firmer kick, but we do have an eagle opportunity here, albeit a tough one. 48 feet, down 4 inches. It's one of those putts, the more right I go, the more left this putt's going to turn. Yeah, again, we've scoped the green. I've looked at the pin position. I'm happy with the pin position. This is going to miss left side, that's for sure, but hopefully it's a tap-in birdie with a weight. Right, we've judged that well. It's a good lag putt. I think that's all I could have done there. Loving the scenery and the detail behind the green. It's another birdie opportunity that we do convert. Visuals of the course are really, really good.
And the 5th hole, we have a par 3.
Right, par 3. It's another long to mid-range par 3. I like this one though. It's an island green. Pin is right at the back of the green. It's not unfair. It's very playable. There's not too much break on the green, but this is a really beautiful looking golf course. That is down 32 feet, which is basically, let's say 11 yards. So I'm going to hit my 5-iron. Let's surf the wind here. I'm just going to partial this to 96%, or try to anyway. Couldn't have struck this any better. Short of the pin is going to leave me the easier putt. or we can just try and hole it. Right, really good golf shot. Hey David, how's it going, pal?
Here we go. This is for birdie.
Yeah, really nice looking golf course. I did mention before we teed off that CJ West has a really unique look to his courses.
Birdie of the day. I'm liking
Right,
that.
and we're flying here, -4.
And 4 under par after that.
Now for me, I would say at the moment with these wins, the course is just a little bit too easy on the difficulty side of things. But I've got to find the balance. I mean, I'm swinging well here. I'm calculating everything the course has to offer very, very well. I'm getting tight to pins and I'm putting well. So this is where I look to get the balance of the conditions against the difficulty of the course. And I'm just going to come down to the choke tee shot here. That should take these bunkers out of play distance wise. Wind should comfortably move me right. It's another perfect off the tee box, and that is going to leave me nothing more than a wedge into the green.
Okay, about 105 left to go.
Right, 105. Yet again, let's look at the pin placement. There's no illegal slope, so I'm happy with that. I am in between clubs though, but I do have a helping backstop to use here, so that's exactly what we are going to do. That wind is going to hold me up, but also move me to the right. Oh, that is a terrible swing execution. And that is going to find that slope.
Okay, we're on the green.
It didn't find the slope, but that was a terrible swing execution there, guys. I knew as soon as I pulled the analog stick back, I should have pulled my thumb off it. But sometimes it's good as well. Not that I done that deliberately, but sometimes I do deliberately when I'm playtesting, leave myself longer putts in, just to get a feel for the greens, see what they're doing, get a feel for the challenge. Now this should keep turning. Oh, it did. Just didn't turn as much as I expected. But so far, the greens are playing through, they're breaking through. And I remain at -4. Top man, David. Thanks very much. Really appreciate that. Loving the course flyovers as well. So this is another par 5. This time it's longer. We've got an elevation gain this time rather than an elevation drop. Bunkers are in play on the left hand side. Gonna have to swing this one well. Let's play for the right hand side. Off the fairway.
Oh my goodness, you pounded that.
Now I think we can reach this green in 2.
Okay, green is elevated.
243. Pin is tucked on the left hand side. It's a tough pin. No illegal slopes. Happy with it. Ball is going to shoot straight up into the air here with this extra lofted slope at my feet, so we should gain. I'm going to apply full backspin here basically. We are going to gain a little bit of extra carry here while I find these slopes, shoot the ball straight up in the air. We've got a lot of height. Playing for this backstop that was just past the pin that you guys seen. Is it going to hold? Should come back a little bit. No, just that firm kick. You're seeing the backstop. We just carried it. And this time it's left me a chip. It's not an easy chip. Got to be careful here. It's all downhill. Going to play the break. Is it going to turn? Played that a little bit too firm. Missed the slope. But it's left me with a straightforward putt from 4 feet that we do convert.
That's your 5th birdie today.
And we move to 5 under par.
Bring it down to 5 under.
But when I'm playing the par 5s, I look for balance and difficulty. Are the par 5s reachable for the right skill level, or are they too short, or are they too long? The wind impact. What impact does the wind have? The direction of the wind. And that's about it, really. and it's just putting it into practice. But if anyone does have any questions in the live stream about how I playtest a course, please feel free to reach out and ask. How I playtest a course may be different to others. I'm experienced at it. Right. I think, do you know what? I genuinely think my 3-wood gets there. It's going to be close. I think if we don't get there, we may get a favourable kick off the cart path. But yet again, I'm liking this because it's going to test my members' knowledge of the game combined with their skill. Right, I couldn't hit this any better. I feel this is going to get a nice kick up onto the front of the green. Can we carry the false front? Is it going to remain there? It did. It's left me an uphill putt. Driver would have been far too long there. Obviously, I could have partialed it. Like I say, it's good to give yourself a longer putt at times just to test the greens. See if they are rolling through and doing as the beads are suggesting. This should keep turning. Have I hit it? We did hit it. It's another good lag putt.
Here you go, birdie putt coming up here.
And that has left me another straightforward birdie opportunity, which we do convert.
Out here. That's birdie
hey Brad, how's it going, pal? Welcome to the live stream. I do hope you're well.
You're at 6 under.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, David. Hence we are
And now the par 4
considering Christian's course for the season 3 qualifier. Right, hole number 9. This time we've got an elevation drop. Right, these bunkers are in play for me. The longer drivers will carry these with ease. I'm going to have to play to find the gap between the two bunkers, hopefully. Executed the overswing. Slightly open, but we've avoided the bunkers. And that is a big drive. So 1-2-2, green is elevated. Yet again, straight away, there's no dodgy slopes, no illegal pins. There's a helping backstop if required. Slope at my feet's going to take me left, but the wind is going to overpower this one. I've opened it, so I'm going to miss to the right, but yardage is good.
And chalk up another green in regulation. 7 under on the day, if you think this.
So you are seeing, if you are getting close to pins in this golf course, you are rewarded with very makeable birdie opportunities. I do like that at times. It's rewarding the player for getting close to the pin. And we are -7. We could be better. First round of the day, guys, as we all know, is always a test. Right, long par 5 now, so I like the variation in the par 5s. We've had, I think it's 3 par 5s, 2 par 5s where I've comfortably reached in 2 with the wind conditions. This time, I'm going to have to play this as a 3-shotter. And I'm going to play the stinger here just to get a feel for the fairways. That's the only reason. I fully expect this to kick into the bunker potentially. No, didn't get there.
Well played.
But you will see me use different types of shots when I am playtesting, just to make sure that the course does offer variety and is accommodating for these shots. Right, this should probably leave me a spinner if we can carry this bunker, which I do believe we can, or maybe a lob. Just going to straighten up my swing line a bit. Right, struck it well. We have carried the bunker. Hopefully we avoid the kick out into the rough. Right, so 65 yards, so it is going to be the spinner. We're studying the green. I don't see any issues with the pin position. Let me look at the options I do have. So 57. That shot's probably made for it, guys, but as you can see, I'm having to aim to the left of the pin. I didn't play that well at all. We've opened it. And with that, I've lost a good 3-4 yards on that
Here's
shot.
a putt to go to 8 under. This putt's moving uphill and to the right.
So as confirmed, if you're not getting tight 2 pins, the course does give you more trickier putts, which I like.
Well, this one's looking
This should
good
keep
so far.
turning. We may have drained this,
Still
by
on
the way.
line.
You could make this up, guys. See that putt. If this was my society round, it wouldn't go in. I'd miss it. Really good putt. But this really is a beautiful golf
Teeing up
course.
now on the 11th.
It's stunning on the eye. I love the environment. It's a risk-reward course. There's plenty of variation so far. And this is a tighter drive, so you've got to be careful. This is going to be a longer par 4. I am going to play the choked here. Anything down the right-hand side is going to kick left.
Yes, that's a good swing.
There's that kick left. It's going to leave me a longer second shot in, but that's mainly due to the wind here holding me up. Pin yet again. It's in a challenging location. No illegal pins. I like the fact that there is a bunker in play here. So 198. I'm going to have to hit the choked here. I'm just going to apply a little bit of loft and a tiny bit of backspin because this choked 3-iron doesn't sit down as quickly as you would like, and it cuts through the wind. Couldn't have hit this any better. It's going to get a firm kick, that's the only issue. We should find this backstop.
Nothing wrong with that.
Is it going to come back off it? No, it didn't. It's stuck there.
Here we have a 17-foot
So we've got
putt.
a 5-inch downhill putt here. Breaking from right to left. Now these are the putts I do struggle with. So I would definitely say the greens are getting more challenging on this back 9. I mean, that's a good shot. I'm happy with that shot we played. It's another good putt though. Right, we're putting really, really well today. Long may it continue.
All right, 9 under.
Yeah, thanks, David. Appreciate the support, pal. Top man. Yeah, again, enjoying the course flyovers, showing us what we're going to get on the next hole. Right, variation here. Because this is a short par 4, but it's playing longer than the advertised yardage due to the layout of the hole. And I am just going to bail to the left-hand side. We are going to play the choke 3-wood. No need to be a hero here.
That sounded good.
It's probably still going to leave me nothing more than an 8-iron, 9-iron into the green.
Yeah, we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here.
Once again, pin position's good. It's challenging. No illegal pin positions. So 152 up 15 feet. I think my choke is going to be ideal for this. The wind is going to move me more to the left than anything. So I am aiming for the right hand side of the pin, if the green even. I've opened that again. So what? Yeah, see, if I didn't open that, guys, I think I have a putt in the top tier. Right, and I like the fact I've been heavily punished there for not getting to the top tier of the green. But this is where it gives me an opportunity to play test the course from areas that you know 1 or 2 members will definitely find. Should run out a little bit. Good recovery shot. Ensures the par. Just disappointed, obviously, from my perspective that I didn't get to the top tier of the green due to that poor swing execution. Stunning views off there in the distance.
Okay, 13th hole, we got a par 4.
And hole number 13. Right here, the designer is rewarding the players who are longer off the tee. That is becoming a more common theme within the game. For me, with this wind, I should just about make it. Cool layout. Love the rock work. You may get a favourable kick off the rocks if we do just come up short. I think I'll just about make this. I'm going to have to overpower it ever so slightly. Didn't hit it clean, but we got the 103% overswing. Look at that kick backwards. I needed another percent, or potentially just hitting perfects. Right. That was a comical kick, to be fair. Right, I'm going to try the lob shot. It's a shot I've been trying to like. Right, anything right's going to feed back. I think it's going to get there. Ball should shoot right at my feet. Right, we've executed this well. Come on, go, 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 go.
Nice approach.
Just coming up short.
This one's about 25 feet
Not
out.
the worst case scenario, though. With the introduction of the lob shot, I just feel it doesn't do as the shot description advertises. I've missed this on the right, I do believe. Oh, burning edges there.
Okay, this one for par.
Right, this should be a tap-in par. Not playing the shorter holes well,
And your score is currently 9 under par.
but a little element of unfortune came into the round there. And this time we've got a shorter par 3, so like I keep saying, we've got plenty of variation and balance throughout the course. No hole feels the same currently. I don't feel like, oh, I've played this hole 4 holes ago. Every hole feels fresh and new and has its own unique feel and look. So yeah, again, we've got a little bit of calculating to do here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 3. I think my 115 choked with a lot of backspin. Is the shot here? We've checked the green contours. There's no illegal pins. Tough pin. I've opened this again, so I think I'm in trouble here.
And your approach is heading right at the pin.
Just opening these shots by 4 to 5 degrees, guys, that
Approach.
you just can't have.
10 under if you can sink this.
We had the ideal club there. Just didn't execute the shot well.
Left to right.
I always struggle first round of the day, if I'm going to be honest with you. But let's see if we can make a putt. I think this should just turn enough at my feet. It should keep turning, surely. Oh, it didn't. Executed it well as well. I'm looking at that 2 beads and I am shocked it didn't turn over. So we've had a couple of good putts and a couple of poor reads.
And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole.
And hole number 15. Yeah, again, guys, always check the tee boxes. I mean, I'm so used to it now, I can tell without even having to hit L1 and get the green grid, the lie grid up. I just know if the tee box is level or not. Right, it's another risk-reward hole. Right, I'm convinced the bigger hitters, with this wind, wouldn't be far off making the end of the fairway there. I don't need to be that guy, it's not my game, so what I'm going to hit here is a choked. Just looking to land this on the right hand side of the fairway where it's a flat lie.
Hit with extreme force. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin.
Right, this is a shot
You want to go too
I need to
far.
practice
This one,
because
green slopes away from us around
I
that
always
pin.
overhit them. Anything at the front of the green, I'm just going to apply a good bit of backspin here. The wind should carry me here. The slope is taking me left. To the right, sorry. Yardage should be bang on here. Just didn't play it as well as I could have, but we've held it.
And the shot
Couldn't make that up, guys. I didn't hit perfects. It's probably the best pure shot you're ever going to see. Yardage was bang on.
Sitting at 11 under.
Scorecard starting to reflect what we probably should have been.
Heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing.
Right, so 115. I want to deduct 6 yards here, and with that wind, I think we've got the perfect club here. Yeah, again, tee box, the green complex. That wind's changed on me. You know, everything is bang on here. So we are going to play the choke tee shot because that wind was with me when I initially set up. This time I've closed it, but it should be good yardage wise. It should get a nice firm kick here down the slope.
That'll do.
There we go.
Here comes a 4-footer.
And that has rewarded me with a straightforward birdie opportunity.
And 12 under is your current score.
There's no, I don't know what you mean, David. There's no need to be testing courses at different green speeds.
Here we go. Hole number 17.
It's not something I would do. Right. So yeah, again, it's a par 5. There's hazards in play here. But it's a fairly short par 5. I don't need to hit the big dog. So we're going to come down to the choked driver. I don't need to gain extra yardage here. It's another open, which means it's going to stay right. Wind's hit me. But this is going to leave me a nice yardage in.
This is our second shot here on the 17th.
It's going to be my choked hybrid. Yeah, again, scoping the green. No illegal pin position, no illegal slopes. There is a helping backstop to the right. Now, I fully expect a firm kick off the fairway, so I'm going to apply a good bit of backspin here and just run this up. Couldn't have hit this any better. I'm hoping with the backspin we may just hold this backstop and it will feed back down. Yeah, we've played that really, really well, or have we? That's incredible. That is incredible. Another 2 grids and we probably filter back down towards the pin. So this is now a really testing putt. It's downhill, breaking from left to right. It will turn back towards the pin at the end. Tell you what, guys. Oh, there's the break back.
Here's a putt for birdie.
It's going to be a tap-in birdie.
And the putt goes down.
And we move to -13. So we're stepping onto the final hole of this golf course, and it really is a fantastic golf course. CJ Wes has really created a fantastic course that I want to play again. It's another important thing when you're playtesting a course for community members to play, or society, which I'm doing here. You want them to enjoy the course. You want them to, yeah, it's a 2-round event. I want to go and play 2 rounds in this course. Right, this is a long par 4. Longer than advertised due to the layout of the course. So I'm going to fade this. It's going to allow the wind to hit me. Beautiful execution. There's a fade kicking in. It should kick right as well, I do believe. Oh no, it's kicked left. Right, so it's going to be a longer second shot in. 171 up 15 feet. Green solid yet again. Really good pin position. Got a helping backstop. I'm just going to hit the choke here. And let's see if we can get this one tight. It's going to get a firm kick, but we do have a backstop. Hit the pin. Fortunate kick there. But we have been rewarded with a tap-in birdie. So -14, guys. I've played well at times. We had an eagle drop in from 80 yards. That really improved the score. So I now need to go and calculate the balance of the course conditions, i.e. the wind, and get the balance with the difficulty of the course, and try and come up with a formula that is going to test members but also reward them. But there you go, guys. That is how I play test a course. If there are any questions, please feel free to ask in the comment section. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to smash the like button. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. And until the next one, take care, peace out, and love you all.